Hijacked buildings have become a major problem in the city of Johannesburg, with more than 600 properties recorded to be hijacked by criminals in the inner city alone. Since the tragic fire incident last week, tackling the issue of hijacked buildings has become priority number one for the city of Johannesburg.
As the City of Johannesburg, we are going to ensure that we launch a full-on investigation so that anything and everything we say is not based on speculation. And this is the first of its kind. We are going to move into other areas and focusing on other aspects of city property that has been potentially hijacked or is used for illegal activities.
Many of these hijacked buildings have also been condemned by the city and deemed not fit for human habitation, with majority of them taken over by organized crime syndicates. However, thousands of people still occupy them, despite not having basic services like water and electricity.
These are the high-profile people, and it shows that this thing of hijacking buildings and the hijacking of buildings and the land and the municipal property, it's actually not down there. It's actually involving a lot of people which are very high profile.
Metro Police have arrested more than 20 people so far, suspected of being part of the building hijack syndicates. They've funneled resources to deal with the matter, with undercover officers also infiltrating the buildings to pinpoint the kingpins and bring them to book.
It's businessmen, police from SABC, a colonel who is involved. He has signed the attendance register of the minutes that discussed the taking over of this place.
City officials say the problem isn't only rife in the city centre, but also in several other areas, including Yeoville, Rosettenville, Turffontein, Orange Grove and Soweto. They accuse human rights lawyers together with the courts for the delay in evacuating and refurbishing the hijacked buildings.
And some Syri NGO, some NGOs who are making money. The people were telling us some of these NGOs are paid by hijack syndicates on a retainer every month. So they don't care about the safety of our people. They don't care about the lives of people. All that they care is for these people to stay in these unsafe buildings.
However, the Socio-Economic Rights Institute of South Africa has hit back. They say their sole purpose is to represent residents who want the city to provide them with basic services and housing that they simply can't afford.
Since inception, SERI has represented people living unlawfully in buildings in the inner city of Johannesburg. That representation has come, of course, we would have been approached by the different residents of buildings to say either they are facing eviction proceedings in the courts, have been evicted without a court order, or have had their services disconnected.
Gauteng Premier Panyaza Lesufi has established a commission of inquiry into the tragic incident. The commission will investigate the prevalence of hijacked buildings in Johannesburg, which caused the deadly blaze in Marshalltown, and who must shoulder responsibility for this tragedy.